Hi, Viviane. Good morning.
Good morning, Humberto.
Wow. How are you doing today? Is everything okay?
It's everything okay? I'm fine. I just woke up.
Wow. So you are early birds, yeah? You wake up early in the morning.
Yes, I am. I, I
Excellent.
I I like to work a lot, but in the morning I have a dog,
Oh,
Maggie, and around 7 o'clock she starts trying to wake me up and well, I can't sleep anymore.
yeah. Here, it's not a dog exactly, but it's my son Apollo. He gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we start very early in the morning, and he has swimming lessons too at 10 a.m. Yeah,
Mm.
so we start the day really, really early here at home. So, but it's good because we can do more during the day. Yeah,
I agree.
exactly. Yeah. So our Saturdays are very long days here. So
Mm.
we are having breakfast now and then swimming lessons at 10. He has judo lesson at 12, and then we are going to have lunch maybe in the mall. We There is a shopping mall near the judo classes, Barra Shopping. And then I don't know, maybe we're going to spend the afternoon playing in the mall or something. So, what about you? What are your plans for this beautiful Saturday? It's very sunny here in Rio.
In São Paulo, it's sunny too, and I have a meeting at 11 o'clock
Wow.
about ah, my career, and
Hmm.
then I have another meeting
Wow.
with journalists because
Fantastic.
yeah, I don't know how do I say. I think it's a press assessoria de imprensa press.
Yeah, in English, we have different possibilities for assessoria de imprensa. Usually, they say press conference, but uh, press conference is not necessarily assessoria de imprensa. Usually, they say press office. Yeah.
I think it's press office
Yeah.
because it's not an interview with a lot of people. It's me
Okay.
only because I'm trying to to get to appear better uh, in the media
Oh, nice.
and
Amazing.
uh, and then I think I'm going to see some friends.
Amazing. Amazing. So, do you use like social media to talk about your job?
I use the social media, but
Mhm.
uh, today I'm a lawyer. I don't know if I said this.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to reach another people. The
Oh,
not just to be a person who is in the social media, but uh, I'm writing to the newspaper, to another magazines, and
hmm,
well, it's a lot of work.
Amazing, amazing. I'm trying to do the same, not the same exactly, but something similar because I could see that social media is really important, especially for Black people, because for most blacks, it's very difficult to access quality information. Yeah, so the social media is very strong in this point because we can use, for example, LinkedIn or Instagram to make people know about our jobs and what we are doing. So being in the social media nowadays is very important depending on your career. Yeah.
We can uh, break barriers.
Exactly. That's the words. Break barriers. Perfect.
We can break barriers. Last year, I started to focus in my career, and I saw that Educafro had a program to give LinkedIn premium access for Black people.
Wow.
And I was one of the 1,000 people they have they give the access. And
Wow.
I can
Hmm.
say that this is I think that changed the way people started to reach me. Reach,
Amazing.
reach it. It's okay. It's right.
Hmm. Wow, that's amazing. So you have a pro signature, a pro subscription to LinkedIn.
Yes, because of Educapro.
Wow. And it's totally for free. You pay nothing.
I pay nothing.
Wow. And for how long is this? One month?
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. If you
Wow.
want, then
Unbelievable.
I will ask if they
Uh-huh.
are with this program because um, there was a class action against LinkedIn
Uh-huh.
uh, because of the racism.
Wow.
And there was, how can I say, um, white people
Yeah.
was most prominent in the in LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
the laws, no, not the laws, no, the judge said
Yeah.
it that they have to make an affirmative action
Uh-huh.
to well give this uh, yes an affirmative action to oh my god
Yeah, to give the opportunity to more Black people.
to
Yeah.
give opportunity to more people and to para que easy.
Mhm. Yeah,
Good
to give.
morning, Alice. I'm talking too much.
Oh, yeah, nice to give access. We have Elise Antonio coming. Hello, good morning, Alice.
Hello, hello, good morning. How are you guys?
Hey, we are fine. What about you, Alice?
Uh, Not much. I think I just woke up. I'm going
Wow.
to work. I'm inside the Uber right now,
Okay,
and I'm going to give some English classes today
nice,
for for kids and teens.
amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
And
And sorry, I
where,
couldn't
where
hear you.
where do you teach exactly? It is
Oh,
at
I
school?
teach at Yazigi Carapicuíba. I'm
Nice.
going. Yeah,
Wow.
and also I think also I'm studying hard to get CPE Cambridge exam, and I'm kind of new in your group because I've never heard about such a English for Black people in Brazil. This is really amazing.
Nice. No, wow, it's really great to have you in our group. I didn't know we had another English teacher in the group. So Yazik is a private school.
Yes, Yazoo
Mhm.
is a private school. It's kind
Amazing.
of a franchise.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Perfect. So you work there from Monday to Saturday. Whoops, I guess he froze. Frozen.
From it belongs to person. You
Ah.
know person?
Mm-hmm.
Acho que caiu.
Ah, okay, okay. Now you're back.
I'm in the street.
Okay, so
So I just came
excellent.
here
Yeah,
to
I can hear you.
to
So
meet you,
what
Humberto, and
Mhm.
sorry, I'm going to turn off the video because of the signal,
Yeah,
right?
actually
Internet
we
connection.
yeah, nice. We normally don't use the video in this session. It's just an audio session, just for a conversation. And tomorrow we have a video session. Yeah. So you,
Oh,
if you
all
want to
right.
join tomorrow, it will be nice to have you.
Oh, thank you for the invite.
Welcome. Okay. So do you use English in your job, Viviane, or you just use Portuguese when you are working?
I use the English only the reading.
Ah, in the reading. So you don't have English clients in your office.
No, but I have to some papers in English because of by
Hmm.
tax law, this sort of thing. And I'm a professor at the university in
Wow, you're a professor too.
Yeah, I'm professor too. Then and I have a goal that is to start my doctorate. Then
Wow.
I really need English.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, that's amazing. Great job. Yeah.
What do you
I
teach,
teach
Viviane?
I teach tax law and I don't know how to say obrigações in English because I have never studied English law.
I think it could be. I'm not sure, but I guess it could be Dutch. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Umberto, please.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Uh, she's asking if how to say
Yeah.
obrigações. Probably is it's obrigação legal. So we could say obligations or
Yeah,
duties, right? It's my duty.
probably
Duty to do
duties.
that.
Yeah, duties, I believe should be the word, but I'm not sure because it is legal English, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a technical thing.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
It's nice.
Hmm. I'm going to search for this, but I think it's duty too.
Yeah.
So yeah, and do you work in other places, Alice, or just in Yazid?
I work in two places. Both are private schools, and I go indoor. Sorry, I go at home. I go to the house of my students to teach them in the other class, in the other company.
Okay, so you are a private tutor.
Yes, I want to work at schools, but now I think I'm just getting experience to be able to be hired for a school. I'm going to do actually next Monday. I'm going to do another interview. So, wish me luck, please, guys. And
Um,
I'm sorry, but I have to go now. I just came here to do some
excellent.
networking.
Okay.
So it's a pleasure to meet you both, and I hope seeing you soon.
Okay. Glad to meet you. Have a great day, Alice.
Nice to
Are
meet you.
you an English? Oh, nice to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Are you an English teacher, Humberto?
Yes, I am. I work in the public school and the state university here in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my number.
Okay.
Could you please call me on WhatsApp?
Yes, of course. You can put your number here in the chat box. Okay.
Thank you. See you soon, guys. Bye bye. I
See
have to
you.
work.
Great day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. Enjoy.
Okay. See you. Wow, that's nice. So, that's really interesting to know that you are using English to read about your job because then you can expand a lot your vocabulary. I'm doing the same too. I'm using a lot of English for professional reasons because I like talking about masculinities and fatherhoods, and in Brazil, we don't have a lot of material about those topics. So I can research in English too. So it's a very good opportunity to learn. Yeah, because normally we find way more materials in English than in Portuguese. So
Yeah.
yeah, do you have this problem in law too?
Sometimes, yeah, because I in international law for
Ah,
good reasons, and I am a teacher uh, in a topic that is digital law. And
wow.
digital law,
Hmm.
we we find uh, much more material in
Hmm.
English or Portuguese that is difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Portuguese is very difficult. Can you understand well with no problems?
I think is very difficult for us. It's another language.
Yeah, speaking, for example, I don't understand speaking and listening. I just read in Portuguese, but I think it's really hard to understand when people are talking. Yeah.
Yes, when have you ever been in Portugal?
Oh no, never. Have you?
Yes, and it is you feel like you are really a foreigner. It's another language. Well, I don't know how uh, Portuguese when they came here they feel because uh, we have a struggle to understand what they talk and it's very deep.
Yes, exactly. I have the same impression. It's like another language to me, and I think it's really hard. How long have you been in Portugal?
It was I think 10 years ago. I stayed there for 2 weeks
Mm.
and it was some things are really different. Uh, for example, uh, restaurants that we go here in Brazil when we stay uh, almost por kilo.
Okay.
Uh, and here in Brazil, we say we arrive in the restaurant and we go and we take our food and well, it's okay. There, they are going to make your meal.
Yeah.
And it is. I think that there is some different ways of living. That's it.
Mm, okay. Yeah, 2 weeks is a good period of time, so you could be in different language contexts. Yeah. And did you talk about your work in Portugal Portuguese, or it was just a tourist trip?
It was just a tourist trip.
Ah, okay. So you didn't work, you didn't travel on business in this case.
No, no, I didn't travel. I'd like to have a job that I could travel in the business context, but I don't.
Yes, I plan to visit Portugal because people say that Lisbon is a very beautiful city with lots of museums and cultural places, but I have no idea about it. So, which places in Portugal did you visit?
I visited Lisbon. Uh,
Hmm.
there is um, a city uh, where how I can say uh, Leiria. Have a
Wow.
Leiria. It's a small city and
Hmm.
very beautiful. Very beautiful. Uh, Portugal is it's like a neighborhood here in São Paulo. I think. Uh,
Wow.
I think that that is the problem, uh, if we can say. Uh, uh, they're, they are not chaotic like
Mhm.
São Paulo or Rio de Janeiro. It's
Um,
very nice. It's very nice. But
mhm.
I don't know if I would trade São Paulo for Lisbon, for instance. I don't think so.
Okay. And when did you travel exactly to Portugal? Was it recently or before the pandemic?
Before the pandemic.
Oh,
Before the-
nice. Mm-hmm.
Me and my family, my uh, mother and father, we had the not habit. We traveled a lot, and we went to Europe in family. And then we got to Portugal, Spain, and always to travel and visit those places.
Mm-hmm.
There is a place that is very beautiful, Fatima.
Wow.
The sanctuary. Well, if you are Catholic, it's a place that you can have a really strong connection with the faith.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And are you a Catholic?
I am a Catholic and in how can I say, in a health crisis because I have divorced
Yeah.
post post pandemic divorce,
Mm-hmm.
and now I am kind of forgiving um, myself and God.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing. It's great to have this these processes because then we can think over about our lives. Yeah, you can think about your decisions, you can think about your priorities, and then you can resettle what you want for life. Yeah, it's a beautiful moment. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. I'm doing something similar, but in the professional area because I have always been a classroom teacher,
Mm-hmm.
but now I am doing things that are completely different. I'm talking about families. I'm speaking to men about masculinity. I'm speaking to fathers in companies. I'm speaking with even women because now we are in March and we are talking a lot about the impacts of masculinities on women life quality. So I didn't even know years ago that existed this job of a person that can work as a speaker in companies talking about gender education, for example. So it's a new phase in my job. Yeah, so it's really nice.
And it is really, really important because we have to rethink the the
Mhm.
way we are in society because gender is something we have learned when we were children, and
Mhm.
now we have to learn how to be here in society and to respect the other person,
Yeah.
either if he's women or men. And I have a friend that um, has a job about masculinities, and he
Wow.
he has institute Afro Amparo. I don't know if you have ever heard about,
Oh
and he
no.
some groups. He is educação física
Ah,
professor,
physical education.
physical education, and
Mm.
he created this institute to bring all health um, professionals like uh,
Mm-hmm.
physician, dentist, uh, psychologist, and they have groups to talk about gender too. And
Wow.
I never thought about the racist the race top, and
Mm-hmm.
now I am studying the question of the black women.
Oh, nice. And
And
there are many things that are specific of black women. Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Excellent. Yeah, this is a very new topic, especially in companies. People normally don't prioritize this discussion, but now I think the scenario is changing. Yeah, people are starting to give more attention to this topic. Yeah.
Hmm.
And do you speak about this in companies in your job?
No, I am starting to write uh, in March 18th.
Mhm.
I am going to participate of a launch uh, of a magazine in Associação dos Advogados de São Paulo.
Wow.
I wrote about ambiental racism, and there are other other lawyers that wrote to the magazine. If you want, I can. If you want, I can send you the link to attend this launch.
Oh yeah.
It's to be online too. Guys, all
Excellent.
skills. there's going
Mhm.
to be a presencial uh,
Yes, yes,
but
of
but it
course I want.
will.
Yeah, please share. I think it's really important. I put here in the chat in English, you say environmental racism, okay?
Mm,
Yeah,
mental.
environmental, environmental racism. So this is a very present topic in discussions outside Brazil for a long time. But in Brazil, this topic is relatively new because I remember that when Aniele Franco talked about this topic, everybody was making fun of her in the
Yeah,
social media because people ignored completely this discussion. Yeah.
because here in Brazil, people ignores racism.
Uh-huh.
And this is structural. And I think we are going to teach people to educate people about this reality.
Exactly. Exactly. I agree with you. Actually, the both topics we are talking about, gender and race, are very uncommon in the discussions. Yeah, companies don't talk about those. Um, Religions don't talk about race and gender too. So it's really hard to promote this debate. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. So I put some questions here for our reflection. So
Mhm.
about gender, and it's very interesting because the first question made me very curious about you. The question is, do you see yourself as a typical woman, Viviane? So when you look in São Paulo, women, do you see yourself similar to the average woman, or you see yourself as a completely different type of woman?
I think I am uh, uh, n- a typical woman, but
Uh-huh.
I think sometimes I have the masculine aggression
Wow.
to do some things because I am really I don't think directing. I
Wow.
think I don't like uh, how can I say rodeios?
Ah, you don't like stalling, yeah?
I don't like stalling. Then
Okay.
people sometimes think I am obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Okay. Yeah, in English we say straightforward, yeah?
I'm straightforward. I'm straight.
Exactly. Straightforward woman. And when women are straightforward, many people they don't consider straightforwardness or objectivity to be a feminine quality. Yeah, because they believe women should be very pleasing and very charming, and not straight to the point. So when a woman is very objective, people tend to see this quality as a non-feminine quality. So do you believe that qualities they have gender?
I don't believe. I think even gender is
Mhm.
um, society construction
Excellent.
because people are people.
Mhm.
It doesn't it doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man. We can do anything we want,
Okay.
but people the society puts women and men in some boxes.
Exactly. Mhm. Yeah, this is a very important topic. We talk about gender roles. Yeah, the positions you have to play because you are a man, or because you are a woman. And it's not only the positions, but also about how you speak, how you dress, yeah, the way you behave in general. People trying to classify you depending on what you do in the house or as a person. And this is very complicated, yeah, because it's very limiting to people.
Yes.
Exactly. So here we have this question: what are the responsibilities of a mother? So you said you are a pet mother, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do pet mothers have responsibilities?
Yes, we have a responsibility of taking care of the uh, food of the dog, and even to how can I say, we stay with the pet. I
Okay.
can't. I work a lot, uh, and I can go out at 6 a.m. and to return home at 11 o'clock,
Wow.
and Maggie here abandoned.
Hmm.
So I think, of course, if I was a children mother, I
Hmm.
never could do this. In law, in Brazilian law, we call this abandono parental. I don't know how to say it in English.
Excellent. It's very good for you to say this because I see in English we say parental abandonment. Okay.
Parental abandonment.
Yeah, let me put this in the chat. It's very good for you to say that because every year in Mother's Day in Brazil, in the social media, we have a debate between pet mothers and children mothers, and the pet mothers normally say there is no difference between being a parent to a pet or a kid because they say the responsibilities are the same. But now you say there is a difference. So is it the same or not being a pet mother and a kid's mother?
For me, it's not the same because a person need more attention, and
Oh,
uh, I think the responsibility with the children, it's
uh-huh.
much more uh, important. I am not a mother, but I'm an aunt. I have a niece, 13 years old niece, and I think, for instance, I worry about not only the food and the activities, but I think we have to take care of the conversations and the character, and a pet, even if a pet is a sentient being,
Okay.
they can't talk, then they can't express what they are feeling. I think there is a huge difference.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, yeah, I agree with you because if you have, depending on the pet, for example, a fish in an aquarium, you cannot
Hmm.
you cannot compare to a kid, right? But a dog, you really need to take to the vet. You need to give sometimes medical care, food, housing, and there is a lot of responsibility. But of course, a kid is way more maybe demanding, yeah, because demands more of your attention and time.
Yes.
Hmm.
and a dog, even if it's not okay to let Meg here a day, but I can do it with a
Mhm.
kid. I can take a kid and see and say, uh, for instance, John, go to the box. I have a box here, and Meg sleeps in the box
Wow.
beside my bed. Uh, Imagine to put a children to sleep in the box.
Yeah, this would never happen. Exactly. Hmm. And remember this uh, um, language observation. Remember that children is always the plural, okay? Because we have child in the singular.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so child and children.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And there is also the pronunciation. How do you say mine in English? What is the pronunciation?
Mother,
Ma, okay? Mother.
mother.
Exactly, because we don't this or we don't say ma, mother, but mother. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Perfect. Very good. So, would you like, Viviane, to have a child, or this is too much responsibility, in your opinion?
When I was married,
Mhm.
I me and my ex-husband, we thought about have like four children. But today I'm 49 years old, and then I don't think this is a reality for me. And I understand that to have a kid, it's two-person work. Eh, People say that we need a village to take care of a child,
Oh,
and and then I think to be a single mom, it is too much for me, and the kid wouldn't be happy because I work a lot. I think I can help uh, a lot of children in other contexts that is not the motherhood context.
that's amazing. That's a very mature point of view because we see a lot of people who have kids but don't have time to give attention to the kids. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Excellent. Wow, that's very, very mature because normally I have a lot of students, for example, who don't see their parents because they're always working, always traveling, always busy. And then they spend more time with the babysitter or sometimes the driver or the staff who
Mhm.
works for the family. Yeah, and this is very, very sad, right?
Yes, they are what we say, um, uh, live parent orphan is this way we say.
Wow, that's a very strong expression. Leaving parents orphans.
Living parents orphan, I think. And
That's
this is
strong.
very sad.
Wow, that's really strong. Leaving parents orphans is the first time I hear this expression. Wow.
And
Oh,
this is really, really common. Um, Not only with people who has a lot of money. This is uh, it happens a lot, but with people who doesn't have a money, and the mother or the father goes out to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the kids are alone. It's very, very, very sad, and it is a problem, I think.
Mm. So this is common in São Paulo?
This is because here the distances are huge. For instance, I live in Tucuruvi,
Uh-huh.
and my work, well, I have three works. I
Three
work,
jobs.
yes, I work in,
Wow.
I work in Interlagos, Morumbi,
Uh-huh.
and Rapa. And I
Goodness.
think it is around 20 and 15 kilometers. During the week, I travel a lot in the metro or bus. Imagine if I had a child.
Yeah, this would be too much. But the good part is that you are a millionaire because you have free jobs, right?
Oh, well, I don't think so. Ay, ay, ay.
My goodness. Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. So imagine, yeah, free jobs and the kids. This would be really too much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's go one more question to finish. We have here are there different expectations for sons and daughters? So when people have a child and it's still a baby, do you think they expect different things when they know it's a boy and when they know it's a girl, or the expectations are exactly the same?
Mm. Uh, Nowadays, I think the expectations are the same,
Oh,
because when we think about uh, gender today, we know that both boys or girls can achieve a lot of a lot of positions in society. But uh, when I was born
mhm.
in 75, my mother, uh, she was uh, expecting a boy,
Wow,
and yes, and I my name, it was going to be Ricardo.
really?
Yes, and I think that in the last century,
Mhm.
people wanted to be to have uh, boys and not girls, because uh, in the society was better. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, no, you're right. The expectations were way more given to boys because there was this idea of status. Yeah, that a boy would give more status to the family. And-
Hmm.
But nowadays, as you say, this is completely different. Thank God we have a different society now. Yeah,
Yes.
excellent. And do you have brothers or sisters, or you are an only child?
No, I have a brother.
Oh,
He's 1 year old less than me, and he's an engineer. And
oh, he's.
yes, and I have a sister
Mhm.
that is uh, a dentist.
Amazing. Wow. So your brother is 1 year younger and your sister
He's 4 years younger.
4 years younger. Uh-huh. She's a dentist, right?
Uh, I'm
Um,
the old oldest.
mhm.
You said to me in the audio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you are free. So you are the oldest in the group.
Oldest.
Amazing. Wow, that's amazing, Viviane. So I learned a lot about you today. So it's good because now we can plan the next meetings based on your professional scenario. So we can think about lessons, talking about job, career, ambitions, what your plans for.
Ah,
Uh, so this will be really nice for the meetings. I hope to see you again next Saturday. Yeah,
mhm.
8 a.m. If you have the time, it will be great. And
Yes,
let's know, can I show this recording to other people so that they can motivate to participate in our sessions?
yes, you can.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't think I well, I said a lot of wrong things, and I anticipated. How can I say? Peço desculpas.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. Not necessary.
Guys, 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 I'm apologize now.
Oh, come on. This is an English class. So we are here to make mistakes and learn. Yeah, this is part of the process. So thank you so much. I thank you for your time, for your availability. Yeah, for to be open for the discussion. I think it's really important to have this participation because then we know we can make a difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
to our brothers and sisters. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing Saturday too. Yeah, you have an appointment at 11 today,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Okay, that's great. So see you next Saturday. I hope to see you on the WhatsApp group too. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Humberto, and have a nice Saturday with your kids.
Oh yeah, today we have a long day. See you. Have a great day, my sister. Goodbye.
See you.